Trae Waynes and Vikings reunion? All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus and Trae Waynes. Bengals cut his ass. He's officially available.
Yeah, before we talk about the possibility of him coming back home and where it all started, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the vids. We are so damn close to 6,500. Working our way to 7,000 by draft day. Hashtag 6,000 in the comments. Haven't done a giveaway yet. We're going to think of something real nice.
Real nice. Maybe a ham dinner, something like that. Real fancy ham dinner.
Go for a ham dinner.
Yeah, let's so Trae Waynes. I mean, Trae Waynes is pretty much the Bengals version of the Vikings signing Michael Pierce. A bunch of money, a lot of hope. Didn't pan out. Two very injury-riddled seasons. I believe he played in 5 games. That's it. And he signed a big old 3-year, $42 million contract.
Yeah, he missed the entire 2020 season and only played 5 games of 2021. And yeah, he was a bust. He went there, he got injured, didn't pan out. But let's not forget, Trae Waynes earned that contract that he got from the Bengals. He was coming off some damn good years. Very solid when he was here in purple. And I don't know. I'm not going to say if I want him back yet or not just yet. But let's not forget how good he was when he was here.
Yeah, he was great. I mean, he was good against the run, good tackler. The best thing about Trae Waynes is we watched him just turn into a very, very good cornerback. I mean, he was looking a little dicey early. Yep. I mean, looking back, he was what, the 11th pick, 12th pick? What was he overall? I think he's 11th.
I believe he was 12th.
Wherever he was, did he live up to that? Maybe not. But he was a damn good cornerback. And you're right, he earned every penny. Still just turned 29 years old. I mean, before we ruffle everybody's feather and say, oh, we don't want him, blah, 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 we got to look at our cornerback situation right now.
Yeah, and I mean, if this guy does come back healthy, there's no reason to think he can't be good again. I mean, he just wasn't healthy in Cincinnati. It just didn't work out. So, and I think you'd even say that year, was it 17 or 18, where Xavier Rhodes was still very good and probably almost in his prime. You could actually argue that 1 year Waynes was maybe even better. So he was that good. One of those years, 18 or
2017 was one of his best years.
Maybe it was 17.
Was still very, very good, though.
Okay. So, yeah. So, I mean, very good corner. You look at what's out there right now. If Trae Waynes comes back and is healthy, he's arguably the best option out there for the Vikings. And a guy, I think, again, is going to be right in that price range Kwesi's been going after.
Oh, I think Trae Waynes might be a guy that's like damn near a vet minimum at this point. Two seasons of barely getting on the field. He's going to be a guy just turned 29. Maybe he's hoping 1 year deal, very cheap, and possibly get one more decent contract. But I think he could be dirt cheap.
Yeah, even if it is a 1 year prove it deal, why not do it? He's got buddies on the team still. Harrison Smith still here. Eric Kendricks, Neil Hunter.
Buddy.
Plenty of pals. You always want to come back and play with your pals, and Trae Waynes has that opportunity. Do I want him on the team again? Hell yes, I want him back in purple. Make it happen, Kwesi. Make it happen right now.
All right. And also, our cornerbacks right now. We got Cam, we got Perry Nickerson, Harrison Hand, Chris Boyd. That's it. But close your eyes.
Oh.
Think of this. We bring Trae Waynes back at a vet minimum. We still bring Patrick Peterson back at Still bring Patrick Peterson back at a lower price. Draft the best cornerback available at pick 12. Suddenly you have Waynes, Peterson, and a young buck to go with Cam Dantzler. That doesn't sound horrible. That's quite the 180.
I'm sorry, I was just picturing that ham dinner you talked about earlier.
Oh man, ham gravy was so good. You got to lather that thing up.
Yeah, that sounds great. I mean, that's great for next year. Obviously, there's not a whole lot of, other than having the young guy at 12 and Cam Dantzler still for the future, but I still think you probably draft another guy in mid rounds if you go that route. But yeah, why not do that? And if you do get, Zarius Smith comes here and you have Hunter and Say playing edge, your corners may not have to be overly fantastic because quarterbacks aren't going to have much time to throw the ball.
Well, and if we had Waynes, let's say we had Waynes, we got a rookie, and then maybe not Peterson, just another vet. Still, I mean, we're not saying this is by any means fantastic, but it's much better than what we have, and I would say it's doable with the guys you just said. And, they can make things happen. Don't forget, we got Hitman back there.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm all for this move. If it happens, we'll see. You can't think his market's going to be super hot. unless someone, teams are familiar with him. Maybe there's a coach out there who I'm forgetting that coached him at some point that may want him and say, hey, this guy's a guy who's got some talent. We could be getting him pretty cheap. Other than that, the Vikings seem to be the best option for him.
I bet I bet Bengals fans just really don't like Trae Waynes at all.
No, I mean, why would they? He'll come back here with a ring too. That's the thing.
Love Trae
they didn't
Waynes.
win the ring. They didn't win.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you have you a pass on
AFC
that
Championship ring.
I just figured maybe he went to the store and bought himself a
I was
ring.
Second, I was thinking the Bengals won Super Bowl.
Well, let's see if any scuttlebutt starts gaining any ground here. Maybe we'll see his name linked to the Vikings. Maybe it's just a pipe dream, but he's a good cornerback, and we want him to come home.
We do. We want him back. Don't always want the guys to come back. In this case, we definitely do. Trae Waynes. I'm ready for Trae Waynes Part 2 to start.
Trae Waynes Part 2. Let us know in the comments. What do you think? Can't wait. Hashtag 6,000. Hashtag 7,000. Hashtag 8,000. I don't care.
Why not? Let's do hashtag 9,000. All right. Remember, this guy's laughter has been medically proven to help people lose weight. So please make me laugh.